Hi Aries, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and let's do a November read for you. Let's see what are the energies that we can expect in November, Aries. A general spread for you for the month, and we'll also take a few cards for love and work and money later, okay? So let's begin our read. Dear God, goddesses, angels, spirit guides, please bless this reading for Aries and send them the messages they need to hear the most at this time. Thank you. And Aries, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with each and every one of you. To take what works for you and leave the rest. Okay. So let's start with a Ganesha Oracle card. See what Lord Ganesha has as a blessing or an advice for you for the month of November, and then we'll take one from the angels as well. So Lord Ganesha and my angels, what you have for my Aries as a blessing or an advice, please. Blessing or an advice. This one and this one. Okay, Aries, let's see what blessings we have for you, and then we'll go on to your reading. Lord Ganesha, Aries gives you the card of insight. Such a beautiful card. So I think you already have a lot of insight about something, or you need to get some before making any major decisions. And my angels are calling you sweet. Sweetness. Bring some sweetness back into your life. Now, my angels, that we know. This is not a blessing or an advice. Can we have one more, please? As a blessing or an advice? One more card for my Aries, please. Okay, this one. Retreat. I think you need to take a step back, Aries, from something or somebody. Okay, something which is not working for you, maybe, or maybe you've been overworking and you need to take a step back, give yourself some relaxing time. Let's see why these cards are here, Aries. I'm not going to speak on them till I see your cards and see how they're going to resonate with the rest of your reading. So welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support to the channel. Very blessed to have all of you. Thank you so much. And if you're new here, we welcome you to our Omkara family. To join us, subscribe to the channel and become part of us. So Aries, I'm putting down some cards for you for your general energy, and then we'll open some for your love life and your work life as well. And if any of you need a personal reading, my calendar is now open for November. You can reach me at the email in the description box below. So Aries, the first card I have for you here is the Six of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles in your past and the Ten of Wands. So Aries, I think right now, or maybe you started, this is your past energy, so you've been working very, very hard on something, Aries, and right now I think you started seeing the fruits of your labor. Yeah, things are slowly coming back into balance. There is a lot of fast movement here in your Pentacles area. I think your work life is doing well, even though I just wanted general energies, but Spirit is emphasizing on the hard work that you've been putting in. But I think in November you seem to be working too hard. So Eight of Pentacles, Spirit. Oh, again, I have the Six of Pentacles. Yes, you have been working very, very hard. Two cards, three cards, resting the same, right? Uh, Working really hard to bring back balance in your finances, in your money, in your pentacles, putting in the effort tirelessly, Aries. You've been, I think, not been focused that much on love or anything as much as you've been trying to stabilize your life. And I do see things have started moving now for you, and a bit of balance is coming back into your life. But there is a bit of a worry here, Aries. In November, I see you taking on a lot of burden. You're stressing out and taking on more work than you can handle, I think. So what's this Ten of Wands, Spirit? Yes, too much to do. Like, you don't know where to. I think you need to start delegating some work. If you've been trying to do everything yourself, if you're concentrating on work, then try and give some responsibility, maybe of the home or other things, to other people who can help you lighten your load a little bit. You are doing too much here, Aries, with all these offers that are coming your way, and I think burdening yourself, not taking care of yourself. No wonder Spirit was saying, take a little step back, retreat. You are a sweetheart. We are acknowledging all the work that you're putting in, and yeah, I think you're quite in a stuck position where love is concerned. You are refusing, I think, any love offers, not taking any passionate new offers where love is concerned. And your 100% focus seems to be on work. Even in November, I see you doing the same. So, Spirit, what's this 10 of Wands now in November? Love is around you, Aries. There's a Two of Cups which is surrounding you, but I think you're finding it too much work to handle right now. I think where work is concerned and love is concerned, even though I think people are trying to reach out to you, offer you some new beginnings here. I have the, oh yeah, but commitment is seeming like too much work to you. Look at this. You can't handle the pressure anymore, Aries. What are you going to do? Are you going to work on your pentacle? Are you going to work at a commitment where there's love? There's too much action happening in November for you, Aries. I think you don't know what to do and how to handle all the pressure, right? I think here you are stressing out about all these offers coming to you, and you having to make a decision on how to kind of balance your life out now. I think last month or sometime previous to this, you started focusing on your work arena, and that's kind of picked up, I think, or you are still working on it, and you have no time for this new love offers, which I think waiting to come your way, because yeah, there's a feeling of how much can I do? Yeah, should I concentrate on this, or do I have time to concentrate on that? So let's see, what is it that you are holding on to? Yes, you're holding on to your pentacles. I think you've been single for some time now, or you're still single, Aries, and you want to hold on to this singleness because that gives you enough time to focus on your pentacle. You don't want to trust, that love can bring you any happiness right now. Maybe you've lost a lot of love in a partnership or a commitment in the past, and you don't trust it anymore. You feel if I kind of go towards love now, it's going to take away from my money. You don't think that a balance can be achieved between work and love. Because yes, because maybe, in a committed relationship in the past, you lost a lot, maybe where money on finances or stability was concerned, and you're still holding on to that fear that if I go towards this again, I will then have to give up on my pentacles. So here you are holding on tight to being single and focusing only on growing your pentacle. So can I have one more card, Spirit, to see what this Nine of Pentacles is all about? Yes, you have a fear of change now, Aries. Big fear of change that right now I think you've kind of barely managed to, start breathing a bit where your stability is concerned, and you're a bit fearful that if you go towards this, and if you go towards this now, it's going to rock your life again. So that's the dilemma I see. This you're not being able to balance these things out. Like I can do my work also, and I can have a balanced life also. I see you 100% focusing only on work and not so much on love. Even though I think in my last readings you've been waiting for love, you've been expecting it, but I think in November I see it showing up, but you are kind of getting stressed out about it. So let's see, what is it that you should let go of? Yes, Aries, if somebody has cheated you in the past or made you feel less than or stolen from you, like look at this person stealing somebody's swords, right? And these people are kind of bent head, they're just walking ahead. Maybe you were one of those who got stolen from, and I think it's time Spirit is saying, let go of this fear now, that every time that you're going to be partnering up with anyone, they're going to steal you, they're going to cheat you of your finances maybe, or your stability, and let go of always kind of scrutinizing everyone or being over careful and looking back to say, yes, I must check on every move anyone makes towards me, because this person could be a cheat as well. Yes, here you are stressing out. Aries, let go of the stress, let go of this worry, these nightmares, I think, from the past that are still bothering you in November, to not be able to move ahead now. Spirit is urging you, Aries, let go of the stress and tension. Try and lead a balanced life now. Yes, you can have it all. Luck is on your side. Okay, so if you have been making your pentacles or trying to grow them, now just be a little more careful that you don't lose yourself. Maybe Aries, knowing Aries the way I do, I think Aries just loses themselves and over trusts sometimes. So this time the spirit is saying, maybe you've learned your lesson now. Learn to balance things out. Yes, give to one side of your life, to your work and money. Also, you can have both. Why are you stressed that it's impossible to have both in your life now? So one more card, spirit, for what Aries should let go of. What should Aries let go of now? Let go of thinking that, again, money, that you have to build yourself up and you have to hold on to your pentacle and you have to grow it. I think you have become over focused on your pentacles. This is, I think, the thing that you detested from other partners when they kind of didn't give love enough attention and were only focused on their pentacle. I think you're taking on the same energy, Aries. Be a bit careful. You're over focusing on your pentacle and not focusing enough on taking some time out for yourself. Let's see what's going to be your biggest blockage. 3 of Wands. Concentrating on your ships to come in. You are not looking left or right. Your eyes are on the prize to see what my ships are going to bring in, and not working with other people. You want to be a soul agent, right, of your life. And here you are waiting, planning, moving, looking ahead to see, I have the world in my hands now. What am I going to do next? What am I going to do next? Nobody or nothing is interesting you that, you can work with other people on your journey ahead, right? This is a soul person who's planning their life ahead. A soul person waiting for their riches and their ships to bring in their treasures. But you are not concentrating on partnering up with anyone, Aries, right now. And if you continue on this arena or this way of life, I think it's going to soon become a blockage and you may kind of miss out on some good opportunities. Yes, there is a chance of a rebirth, Aries, of everything that you've lost in the past, which doesn't only mean your finances, but also means your love and your happiness. So allow this change, allow yourself to be born again, and now you can plan out how you want to be born again. Spirit is giving you a fresh new life, so you can manifest everything now. Uh, Work and love and happiness, instead of just focusing on one area of your life. Maybe in the last chapter of your life, Aries, you focused only on love and you got hurt, right? So now you're only focusing on money, so that's not going to work. And that's again going to leave you dissatisfied. So try and balance things out, otherwise it will become again another kind of blockage in your life. How do people see you? Yes, they see you as the King of Wands. They see you passionately moving ahead with your projects. They also see that now you maybe are still a bit depressed, but coming out of all your sorrow and regret of the past and making bold moves. They also see you as very spiritual. They see you as having a lot of insight, as Lord Ganesha said. You are quite spiritual and you are kind of listening to your intuition. They see you as very religious, maybe, or spiritual, like I said. But they also see you as a bit down and out, Aries. I'll be honest. They know, at least your close friends and family know that you've had a lot of suffering and you're trying your very best to now start something new for your life. They see you as passionately moving ahead with your projects or planning new things in your life, but they also see you a bit sad and as somebody who's lost a lot. Yeah, see, like I said, they see you as a bit left out and abandoned and sad, right? like you got left behind, you were not given what you deserved. But they see you as very brave and trying to now charge ahead and create something new for yourself. What Spirit's secret advice to you, Aries? Spirit's secret advice to you is the Four of Wands, Aries. It seems stability is on the way for you. Four of Wands, Spirit? Wow. Secret message from Spirit is Aries. You are going to be, you keep your mind very clear, okay? You keep focusing the way you're focusing. That doesn't mean you only focus on, because the point is you are being given this new birth. You are, Spirit is helping you now. You are going to leave anything troubled from your life now, and you're going to move ahead into happier times. Stability is on the cards for you, and this is Spirit's secret advice to you, secret message to you. They're giving you a rebirth for your stability and removing you from any troubled times. So don't think that you're the only one who is in control here, who has to now create the stability. The universe is with you. Okay? They have realized what you've been through, Aries, and good karma, I think, is on your side. Aries, don't worry, you're not going to have to do this alone, I think. Okay? There's a lot of work that you've already put into something in a partnership which may work out as well. Now, I don't know what this is pertaining. I'll take another card to see. Spirit-wise, okay, I didn't even have to shuffle. Oh, wow. Before shuffling, these two cards came out because I was getting a bit confused. I didn't know what to say. So Spirit says you're starting a new chapter of your life which is going to gift you the stability that you've always wanted. Isn't that beautiful? So Aries, take a little step back, okay? Let universe help you. You don't have to do all the work. They're saying that you are a sweetheart. Your good karma is already on your side. You're being blessed with good karma now. Okay? So you already know. You have the insight as to how, what, where. So if you get confused, you go back into listening to your spirit guides, and that's all you have to do. Keep doing your work, but also take a little time out for yourself. Things will be corrected. This is a new chapter of your life. This is not the old chapter. But you don't mess it up now, Aries. You don't mess it up by taking on all the burden by yourself. Leave some to the spirits and the angels and others, whoever can help you. Accept help when you can get it. So let's take 3 cards for work. Since you seem to be so interested in work, Aries, let's see what work is going to bring for you in the month of November. 3 cards for work for Aries, Spirit. 3 cards for Aries. 3 cards for Aries for work. Thank you. I got 4. You are a magician, Aries. You are being helped by the universe at this point in your work and your stability. All the tools that you require to be successful are with you. Aries, from what I feel here, you will have a lot of helpers around you. Yes, you are taking on more projects than you require right now. You are going to get overwhelmed, you're going to get confused, you are being obsessive about doing everything by yourself. Please know that you are being led out of these troubled times into happier times. There's lots of fun and joy coming your way with people maybe you know from the past, friends, family. They're all going to be around you to support you in this new endeavor, whatever you've started. So let's see. Let's take some cards here. 7 of Cups, Spirit. What's the 7 of Cups for Aries? 6 of Cups again. Things are going to go back, Aries, the way things were. If in the middle you kind of lost your finances or lost your stability, it's all going to come back just the way things were, the way you felt happy and stable and abundant. It's all going to come back. Don't worry about it. Okay? If you've been confused and wondering how it's going to happen, just leave it to the universe. What's the devil spirit? For Aries for work. What's the devil? Yeah, I think you're being paranoid, Aries. You're being paranoid. You don't want the structure or the stability of your life to be rocked once again. So you are charging ahead in the speed of the devil, right? You are putting your 100% in because you're afraid that your stability, your structure just may fall again. So you are, I think, overdoing it, Aries. Just be a bit careful. Six of Swords, Spirit. Six of Swords. Relinquish control, Aries. Relinquish control. You are being led out of this troubled times, as I keep saying, into happier times. You don't have to kind of clamp down so bad that you lose your power. You're being over controlling where work is concerned. You are in the Nine of Pentacles energy. Money and abundance is going to flow to you. Just start enjoying it for a while. Right? It's never going to end now. You are being blessed. On your own, you will be able to create the stability for yourself. This card has come out twice for you, Aries. So if you're worried, not sleeping, not eating, overworking, just let it go and relax. Just know what you know deep within, that the universe is on your side now. What's the Six of Cups for Aries now? For November? Six of Cups. Aries, is this what you've become now? Holding on to your money, always wondering where the next pentacle is going to come from. Please don't be that way. Yes, it's good to save, but don't juggle so much that you kind of get overexhausted. Try and find some happiness within your life. Let's take 3 cards for love now. My angels for love for Aries now. For love. Love prospects for Aries in the month of November. Love prospects for the month of November for Aries, please. One more. Lots of new offers coming to you, Aries, in November, it seems. Fresh new beginnings. One more. Oops. Oh, wow. Aries, either somebody from your past is going to come towards you to apologize to you, but I think, I have a feeling you may just walk away, or maybe this is the person you walked away from. There will be another offer coming to you. I think this is going to be a fresh new one. Expect a fight. Expect some fights happening for you. People are going to be competing for your attention. Whatever is going to happen, Aries, is going to make you very happy, and whatever is coming towards you is going to be a perfect partner for you. So just put your head up from your workspace and look around. Maybe there's somebody waiting for you to give you that love offer, which is going to make you extremely happy if you accept it. So Page of Cups, Spirit. Who's this Page of Cups? Page of Cups. Somebody you are upset with is coming to apologize, just as I said. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. Yeah, you don't want to be kind of messed around with again, Aries. You have realized that each time you've given to this person, you probably got the short end of the stick. So I think you're trying to keep control of yourself and not give in to this apology. You're sorry. You're maintaining what you've said, and I see you still kind of not giving in to the sorry and walking away. Page of Wands. Page of Wands. Page of Wands for Aries. Okay. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. the Sun, and the Two of Cups. I'm sorry, Aries, this is somebody coming back from your past again. They want to come in the good energy now. They are going to do everything. They are going to apologize. They're going to send you a message. They will fight you if required, right? They want to bring back justice to this equation now. They want to heal the situation. They want you to return back to them. They want happiness with you. They want to come and reveal all once and for all. So I don't think you're getting away from this past energy very soon, Aries. But whatever this past energy is, from what I see here, this is a soulmate who's going to make you very, very happy. So that's all I have for you, Aries. We will check on the Thursday Love Bite now to see what's happening. But from what I get of this reading, Aries, I think you are not interested, but somebody from your past is, right? So balance it out and see where you go. Of course, we'll keep checking week by week to see their real intentions. But it's going to be a good work month. Your stability is coming back. And yes, just make sure you balance your life out now. Keep 50% of the time for your work and 50% of time just to ease out and do other happier things in your life. Whether it means going back to this past lover or, meeting friends and family, whatever you do, try and balance your life a little bit. Your stability is ensured by the heavens. That's what they're saying. This judgment call is there for you to have good karma and stability and have everything that you've ever desired. Okay? So that's all I have for you, Aries. Love and light. Take care.